We're back. This is the Tactical Muffin Top live stream live from deer camp sitting on a hill. It's hot, it's dry, it's windy. Deer camp's not great. I'm joined at IRL with R.
Hey,
R's right there.
temperature is dropping though as we are speaking. So it's
Yes.
looking a little brighter, I guess.
The deer are starting to move. We heard some shooting off yonder. Hopefully things come this way. Seen some pheasants get up out of the bottom of this draw we're on. I was kind of hoping some deer or some coyotes were moving down there, but I never seen anything.
Rooster flew right over the top of us.
Yeah, it was pretty to watch, but I would have rather put a deer in the back of the truck. Waiting for some dudes to hop on in here. I sent out some links. Wired Tight was the first one in with the sup, bro, and Fiend Dog with the yo. My internet is abysmal, and I've been kicked out of this 3 times already, guys. So we'll see how this goes. But internet out here pretty much non-existent. The fact that I'm able to do this is fucking amazing. We are William of Ravenshire. What's up? Yeah, well, we're looking. We're pretty restricted on what we're able to shoot this year, which it's never really happened this way since I've actually been hunting for 20 some odd years. So I don't know.
It looks a little lower than it's been.
Yeah, we had a few years where they released mealy doe tags, and that's when I could actually put 6 deer in the freezer. And muleys usually typically get anywhere from 50 to what, roughly 50 to 75 pounds bigger than whitetail. You don't think they hit 100 pounds, do you?
No.
Yeah, but they're bigger. Yeah. It's more meat. I can shoot a muley buck, but that is I'm the only one besides my sister who can shoot a muley buck, and
no doe.
Yeah, no does. So it's whitetails and muley bucks only. The muley bucks we've seen has been like a 2x break last weekend, and then like a little 3x3, and I prefer those deer grow myself. I don't want to take something like that. So
the hunting party swears up and down he saw a nice buck, but he's a bit of his nice bucks aren't.
He's kind of one of those big fish guy. Every time you talk to him, the fish gets bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You see it, and it's like, oh, it's a 3x2, huh?
And now it's the biggest fucking 12x12 ever. But yeah, anyway. Anyway, so we're over here looking. The sun's kind of in a terrible spot for me to see shit. R's the best. He has the best view. But that's just the name of the game. Pretty cool that I'm able to do this from the old Silverado blind. The 30th opening day for rifle season in Pennsylvania. Can't wait. Forecast is calling for 6 to 14 inches of snow on Black Friday. They'll be forced to move around. Yeah, I wish we had that. Dude, we have cornfields up everywhere. We had rain like Monday, and then after that, it's just dry out here. So I don't know what the fuck the farmers are doing. All my really good draws where we typically take deer, I have corn on both sides of it. So it's kind of not looking very good for rifle. Our rifle's only 9 days, so this is our last weekend to actually shoot. Sunday's the last day at sundown. So last year we got skunked on rifle. Same situation where they left the corn up, and we ended up taking most of our deer during black powder. So it might have to happen that way again. But you do what you can do. I wanted to talk about world events. I was kind of hoping I could get some guests in here since my internet doesn't really work, so they could look up like news stories and stuff. Because I've been trying to load this story all day about Germany mobilizing 800,000 troops. So if anybody has some info on that, they can drop it in the comments or something. That'd be cool. The internet out here just doesn't work worth a damn, guys, and that's just the name of the game. This is God's country out here, so. Camo Carl, new name for me. How do you keep muffins from crumbling in your pockets? I always end up with crumbs. Well, I eat them. That's why I have a muffin top, Carl. That is a pro tip. But nope, just kind of hanging out here. If you guys have any info on that, where Germany's mobilizing those troops to, I don't know if they're just getting them ready, if they're shipping them somewhere, or what. That's a big move. I think Russia was flexing their nuts with the ICBM and the other, what is that one called, like MTAR or whatever. Basically, it's a bigger ICBM. They delivered basically. I think the ICBMs were just blank. I don't know if they actually had a payload, from what I understand, but the other one did. But those are both capable of having a nuclear payload. I think that was kind of might have been Russia's line in the sand, basically saying, you know, fuck around and find out, we can hit shit. Because the stuff that they shot of ours this week and UK's, they can shoot that shit, but they have no way to target it. So we actually had to physically target the locations that got hit with that. So we actively basically just shot Russia, from what I understand. Um, that's an escalation. And then I seen Israel was doing something going over there. So a lot of very touchy subjects coming along winter, which is usually when war rhetoric steps down, because nobody wants to fight in winter conditions, because that's it's very, very terrible conditions for your troops. So the fact that this is kind of ramping up before winter is a little interesting, and maybe we're going to see a new dynamic and the battlefield evolve to accommodate that. Camel Carl, seen me in Hutch's. Yeah, dude, Hutch is a cool dude. We're gonna do another chat one of these days. Him and Backwoods crack me up. They're good dudes, and uh, they speak the truth and they don't bullshit, and that's what I'm about. I don't like to sugarcoat shit. I'm a very blunt dude. If I find that I'm retarded, and I'll tell you that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm not a genius. I'm just a dude saying things how I see it, and if that's not good enough for you, then find somebody that you dig. But um, I dig Hutch. He's a good dude. Uh, Berlin requested 800,000 in case of invasion from Russia.
It says they're talking about they want to get
Gotcha.
800,000.
And they want to transfer 200,000 military vehicles on the border.
We'll see a little bit up higher was a big document that was released about what they want to plan on getting for
Gotcha.
military infrastructure.
So are they being mobilized for that?
Well, they don't have the
Our
guys.
phone finally pulled it up. No, Germany.
Yeah, they don't have the guys yet. They want that many
Oh,
people.
gotcha.
So yeah, because there's some back in June. There's some stuff I was reading on there where they were implementing something to fast track people to get through the military quicker, military training quicker, or something like that.
All right. What's up, Teresa? Appreciate you hopping in the chat. Teresa's good people. Russia's used to the cold. Give them an advantage. Yeah. They're used to the cold. They're forced to be in the cold. They don't have a whole lot of choice in Russia. Um, Teresa always follows me, I think, because she knows I follow her, and I'll look at her behind. Oh my gosh, Camo Carl. Well, you just let her look at you, your little muffin top big dog. That's funny. Fiend Dog says December 9th is opening day. 6-day firearm here in New Jersey. Nice. Well, good luck to you. The snow should definitely help you. Hopefully, you don't have. See that I'm in Nebraska, so you guys probably don't have cornfields up to worry about. But yeah, we actually talked to the farmer who we have our campers. We got 2 campers parked out here for deer camp, and he's having a security issue that we have been asked to assist with. There's a bunch of farmers that basically just bought 7,000 acres the last 2 years, and they're trying to buy this guy's place. And they came up last week, Friday. The sheriff had to come out and basically get him out of here. And they came up into this guy's front yard and was hooting and hollering, basically trying to force this guy to sell his shit to them. And unfortunately, they have the money. So we've implemented some trail cams to get license plates and try and get some facial recognition, things like that. I brought some more, and this old guy's kind of worried about it a little bit. And so we have implemented a plan to put up posted signs and basically say, hey, I told them put up a lease sign, and we'll sign some sort of agreement with your daughter, because this guy's older and stuff like that. So I said, well, if she takes over the property, things like that, they really don't have any grounds to get in on this. So um, he told me some other things. It got a little bit spicier. So I think R and I will be conducting security patrols this evening to kind of check this out and make sure that we don't have any issues with that. So that has never been an issue out here. The problem is the guy's dog just passed away last year, so his security is very lax. But he said he confronted them with a flashlight. And I was like, don't do that ever again. Do not go out at night and be armed. And so he knows we are all packing, so he has some comfort in that. But that's something we really didn't need happening right now. What's up, Maccabeus? How you doing, big dog? You got a couple deer I seen. Congratulations. Muffin Top's still trying to get his for rifle season. Um, Bean dog, basically, I've had about a month and a half to get $3 in unlimited dough. Man, I wish. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to be pushed into black powder season and maybe late season doe, but I have to shoot that within a mile of the river. I only got a couple spots I can do that, but it may come to that because I like to have about 6 deer in my freezer every year. That saves me a lot of money. So, um, Kim McCarl said, oh, I think I missed a chat here. Fiend Dog said all his fields are cut down. Yeah, these are some older farmers, and unfortunately, the one that cuts this, he's got roughly 10 cornfields that he kind of just does himself, and he's probably getting to the point where he's too old to be doing it, so he should probably farm the work out to some farm hands. But all of his younger family have moved away, and he's having problems finding farm hands because they're all cutting everybody else's shit. So that's just part of it. The generations don't want to inherit the family tradition of farming and things like that. They think they want to move to the bigger cities and move into the fast lane. I'm like, one day you'll appreciate this and you won't be able to afford it because the powers that be are making it so. So
wait till he goes and then cash out.
Yeah, cash it out, the quick cash. Glad it's back together. Understand about the lack of funds. Yeah, he was saying something about you got it's back together. Can't afford tires and brakes yet. Hard to get anything ahead of the cost of everything. Yeah, Camel Carl. Cost is ridiculous. If you have anything that electronic wise you think may be tariffed, I would attempt to get it. If you need weapons lights, if you need red dots, if you need, a TV, computer, whatever you think you need, radios, comms. If you think you need that stuff or just parts for your vehicle and you have the ability to, I would recommend um, getting a hold of some of that stuff. Even simple oil change and filters and things like that, because wartime economy comes, an extra set of tires. That was some primo stuff, rubber back in the day, right? So, um, right, they inherit the farms, then sell them off for the to be sectioned off and turned into other things. Well, yeah, basically out here, just there's been a lot of lawyers parking their money and land out here. Um, I think it's kind of a safe haven for them because land can't really go down in value opposed to stock market things like that. It's a safe place for rich money to park their cash for a while and evade some taxes. It's kind of bullshit, but like I know hospitals that do that. I know hospitals that own cornfields out, in my neck of the woods. So because my buddy's parents farm them, uh, it's kind of bullshit how really really rich people fuck the middle and the poor, but they have it figured out and they're really good at it. But what's up, Turning Guns? You're a new name for me. I appreciate you hopping in here, my dude. We got 13 watching. I'm surprised I'm able to do this. This is like I'm on top of a little hill. It's like the only little piece of internet I found out here in a minute. So we're overlooking a draw, kind of waiting for the deer kind of start moving here about the last hours when they really start moving around. We had a little bunch of muley does over here. It's the only thing I've seen all day. I was kind of hoping the rut was really hard on when R shot his white-tailed doe last weekend. I was kind of hoping these doe would bring a buck in, but that hasn't come to fruition yet. So, what do you think, R? Seen anything over there?
Right.
You're a talker. I'm over here running my mouth.
Well, that's what you do.
Little update, guys. I have Had my epidural on Monday, so I'm getting my last little bit of enjoyment. I walked a piece of a draw with R, and I've been limping the whole time. And R's like, "Get your fat ass up here, muffin top," and I'm like, "Well, I fucking can't. I'm limping pretty hard." Oh, hey, we got Ohio, and we got Pat Riot on stage. Let's see how this works. Sorry, boys, I didn't see you back there. I haven't done this on my phone in a long time. I can't even hear him. Oh, can you guys hear me? Well, for fuck's sake. Oh, there we go. I can hear you. How you doing, Ohio?
Tired.
Why are you tired?
Trying to get everything packed up for the move. Still
Well,
trying to get keys to the new place.
Yeah, well, that's good. You locked down a new place anyway.
Yes and no. I just haven't got the keys to it yet.
Okay.
So
that's good. Ish, I guess. As much as it can be.
Yeah, it's been trials and tribulations at this point, really.
Yeah, I hear you. What's up, Sandy P 1964? New name for me. I appreciate you swinging by. Pat Riot is back. What's up, Pat? Just watching this big ass draw. I got a buck tag I'm trying to fill. Trying to not shoot a 2x break or something really tiny. I'd rather they keep in the gene pool a little bit and get a little bit bigger. Ours that he shot was perfect. It had to be right at about 4 to 5. It was toothed out, so it probably wouldn't have made it this winter. That's about. I mean, you ran your finger all the way through the top jaw and you didn't feel any teeth, right?
No, it had the bottom teeth, nothing on top.
Yeah, so that one probably would have starved this winter. So that's a perfect take out of the herd. So R made a pretty good pull.
Not that I could see the teeth or ears, but I could tell it was a
right. Right. Yeah. It's being chased by a really tiny whitetail buck. I couldn't even tell it was a buck. It was real early in the morning. I thought it was 2 does running around.
Yeah, he's like a little.
Yeah. So it's good. Does taste better, Fiend Dog. Hey, man, I got no issue taking does, man. They fill the freezer just the same. You can't eat the horns, my man. But I don't think we have a doe tag with us, do we?
No.
I don't think anybody else can take it.
I can take another whitetail though.
Yeah.
With my
Season's Choice.
with my firearm tag. No, I tagged that out because the Season's Choice was a doe only.
Oh, gotcha.
So the firearm tag was a buck or a whitetail.
Doe.
Doe. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So that's fun. Most of our whitetail ground's kind of missing, but Turning Gun says he's working on a 338. Nice. That is it's an interesting gun. A couple years ago, we have a smallest doe contest with some people that we hunt with, and he shot a doe that we hung with a 4-foot ladder at about 20 yards off the road. He hopped out with his 338 Lapula, and there wasn't a whole lot left of that. It was a fawn. He won smallest doe contest that year. I don't shoot that stuff, but
I was hunting with a buddy years ago, back before I hunted with you, and there was a fawn standing next to like a bigger whitetail. But they were like 40 yards away, so all he could see was brown in his scope. He shot the fawn on accident.
oops.
I picked it up by myself and just put it on the tailgate.
Ain't no bigger than the dog.
Yeah,
I don't like
much bigger than a dog.
But yeah. Not for deer. Oh yeah, for the 2-legged critters, huh? Good call, my man. Yeah, I kind of lost that little bunch of does I was watching. I don't know where they went. They went in the bottom of the draw somewhere. I haven't seen them come back up.
Yeah, you can't. There's too many trees over that way to kind of see them walk around. I think they head back that way though.
Yeah.
Hopefully they bring a buck in.
You'd think.
Are you allowed to glass with your thermal?
No. You can't. You can't run thermal for deer.
I kind of feel like I was already told that once.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, you can't do thermal. You can't do drones here. They're pretty uppity ethical taking of animals, which so am I.
You are allowed suppressors.
Yeah, we got suppressors. That's about it. And I'm waiting for that Hearing Protection Act to fucking go into effect because I'll be putting a can on everything. You know how sick it would be to duck hunt with a can on to reset your hunt quicker? That'd be bitching.
Yeah, I don't have that much confidence. The Republicans are going to get done exactly what they always get done, which is nothing.
Dang. Camp Carl said he makes custom sewn gear, tents, packs, upholstery, tarps, ghillie suits, and a lot more. Well, dang, Camel Carl, hook me up with a link in my Discord or something. If somebody can drop that in for me, we can talk. Maybe I can get a couple guys together and we could do some reviews of your stuff and pimp you out, my dude. That'd be bitching. Do a little work like that. What was that? Hang on, guys. They can see something. Or you can talk to him for a minute. Or doesn't want to talk to you guys.
What time is it there? How much daylight you guys got left?
It's 4:30.
We have about an hour.
We got about an hour and 20 minutes. Put your fingers up to the horizon. The sun's right there, you retard. 15-minute increments on your finger. And we can shoot a half hour after the sun goes down because there's enough light. This is about when things start getting a little squirrely and moving around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 6 is when it's like last light.
Yeah, that's like 6:15, maybe 6:30 tops is about it. So got about 2 hours.
You can see it, you can shoot it.
Turning Gun says he's got them all. Everything for elk. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got some elk moving into the Panhandle. Everybody in town keeps asking us if we've been seeing any elk. So there's been hunters reporting elk in the where we're hunting. I haven't seen one yet.
You guys ever try any calls?
That only really works if you're like if you were like out here, we're kind of in the Western Panhandle kind of deal, like where it's more canyonous, a little like as mountainous as Nebraska gets is where we're at now. So like if I was on the river hunting whitetail, you could do a call, but like out here they wouldn't even fucking hear it. Like if you shoot and they're upwind of where you shoot, they can't hear your shot down the draw. So yeah, it's kind of some like the draw we're on right now is about 10 miles long, going all the way from there to there. That goes all the way to the North A Canyon.
Oh,
that's the one that I used to walk.
I talking about the part where we can't
hunt. Oh yeah, we've lost a section in between there. 2 sections actually. We can't hunt in there anymore. I used to walk that when I was a kid all the way down. Some family ground that we're not allowed to hunt anymore, and this one guy bought some old guy who died shit, and he doesn't like us, so he can get fucked.
Gotta try and get in his good graces.
Yeah, well,
take him over some Johnny Walker.
No, he don't like hunters. He thinks that hunters are bad. I'm like, well, have fun with all the coyotes eating your cows, you fucking twat.
The hunters are the only reason we have the state parks and stuff, and all the conservation that we do got. All the money collected from the hunting licenses and everything. That's what
pays for all your parks and shit. Yeah, yep, you're correct. Turn again. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Bean Dog says using a 308 in Pennsylvania, 12 gauge in New Jersey, 300 Win Mag for moose. Yeah, that's a good gun. Everything for elk. 243 or 7 millimeter, 7mm mag. I don't know. For antelope. Yeah, 243 is a good caliber. I've taken deer a lot of years with a 243. 356 for bear. You calling him?
Try and stick your phone out the window. I'll give it a shot.
They're open. don't know how well Bleat's gonna do. 270 does elk good. Yeah, I'm got a Tika 270 right now with my Silencer Co 47 can on it. R has his Tika 27 or not 270. We got 6.5.
6.5 Creedmoor, yeah.
6.5 Creedmoor with a can on it. Vortex glass onto both of them.
I'm hearing some bad things about 6.5 Creedmoor and taking animals.
Yeah, R lost 2 last year in this draw we're at right now.
I got a bad shot on him. I blew the guts out.
So,
I saw it there with the guts hanging on it, and then it ran off, and I couldn't find it again. But it died not that far over. I just couldn't find it.
well,
the
I
next
think
week.
they ran over to where we have like this draw, and then the other side of it, we can't hunt that cornfield directly across from us. So if they run over there, that guy's a fucking dick. It's kind of Hatfield McCoy country, and they're the Hatfields and we're the McCoys kind of guys. Yeah, dude, this rich bastard is such a faggot. He drives around in a Gen 1 Hummer because he owns so much fucking ground out here. He's loaded to shit. And he just loves to rub his money in people's faces. So he just drives around in his 6 mile to the gallon fucking truck. He is what you may call a micro penis.
Yeah, wasn't confident in how it was sighted in last year. I got it pretty dead on this year. Last year, we were at the range, and there's about 20 guys showed up because we went in way too late. You done yet? You done yet? It's like, yeah, fine, I'm done.
Hell yeah, Teresa. I'll sub to you, Camel Carl. You're almost hitting 1,000. Fuck, man. I've been trying to hit that for a year, my dog. I think Red Dawn called it. Since I technically have tactical in my name, I think they suppressed my shit. I shouldn't have. I should have just called my channel Muffin Top. But what can you do? Anthony Crouch, new name for me. I appreciate you, my dog. I'll check you out, Camel Carl, when I get probably back home.
Yeah, you could just do like Muffin Top Preparedness or something like that.
Hutch, let me hear what a fucker. Nah, man, Hutch is good people.
Yeah,
Hutch is a good dude. Yeah. You know who's not good people is that all-American fucking tiny pencil dick motherfucker. That guy acting like he's a prepper. Fucking little bitch whining for fucking shit online. He can't keep his story straight between 2 fucking chats. Fucking little liar. I didn't like him as soon as I was on a chat with him one time on Red Dawn. And he's like, I'll teach you how to prep and prepare and you can survive. He's like, I don't buy nothing. And I'm like, what about the clothes that you're wearing? He's like, I fucking traded for them and shit. I'm like, you're such a faggot. Like, shut the fuck up.
13 squash I traded for this pair.
Yeah, I blew a guy in the alley for this shirt. I believe you. Like, hell yeah. Turning guns, drive a soccer mom van. Hey man, I watched Deadpool 3. I know them fucking Honda Odysseys are badass. Cha-Cha, what's up, Cha-Cha? Lady Smith, what's up, Lady Smith? I'm surprised this is working so well. Lady Smith's good people. Cha-Cha, that's a new name for me. Thanks for hopping this way.
Charles Smith.
Maccabeus AAP is playing bitch now and turned religious. Yeah, he's a little fucking cunt. Maccabeus AAP is playing bitch. Whoa, that was weird.
I just pulled up your YouTube on my tablet.
Oh, nice.
'Cause I like to give you the views too.
Thanks, man. It says we got 10 people, so I'm pulling them big numbers, you know.
That's 11 now.
Shit. R, pull out your phone and give me a view, you bitch.
Oh,
On here.
Uh,
Alive.
some things
So,
aren't working
so
very
here we
well.
got R over here. So you got any questions for R? Anybody?
YouTube will work.
AAP had an overnight conversion after all the people called him out. Yeah, that's because he's not a real man. He's a fucking bitch ass fake with 20 million views. I don't know how people are what has anything I've ever seen of him. I'm like, I haven't seen any fucking survival / prepping advice that's not fucking like rudimentarily blunt. Like everybody fucking knows this base level of shit. Like I'm over here, I'm like, what a fucking faggot, dude. I can't even. The guy's just a fucking phony.
He's a big fat baldy.
He can call me out with my tits and everything, but I'll still fucking smoke his ass. I don't live in an 8x10 shed with some fucking retarded meth head chick for a wife. So
Yeah, I'll be damned.
Who are we talking about?
all American prepper, and you can fucking put that shit on his channel. I don't give a fuck what he thinks. That guy is a fucking little inverted penis motherfucker, dude.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I've seen that guy
With my
before.
bad back. Oh yeah, he was calling out Maccabeus Survival, who I had on my channel the other day. He was calling him out to fight and all that. He's like, I want you in a cage, and he's like, I'm a tactical guy and all this shit, and like all of his pictures are like him at an airsoft fucking deal. Like he thinks he's a badass motherfucker because he runs airsoft, and he's like, I'm a motorcycle president, and it's like, well, maybe of the fucking retard gang, but like, calm down, bro. Just because you got a Grom and fucking $50 to put in it for the month don't mean you're cool. And he's like, I'm a bouncer at a strip club. That's where my meth head wife with fucked up teeth came from. That's half my age, and she loves sleeping in my shed that I'm squatting on my dead daddy's property with. That's literally what his shit is. He's like, I'm in a bunker right now. It's an 8x10 shed. It took me 8 years to pay off. I'm like, you are fucked, bro. If it took you 8 years to pay that off, I'll swipe that bitch on my credit card and drop it on my land right now. I don't give a fuck about an 8x10 shed.
I'm gonna sneak around real fast.
You gonna go sniff around for $1?
Yeah.
All right. Grab me a water. Cupcake. Anyway. He's what you might call a big gay fag. He's been calling him out since the Aurora gang thing. Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Reminds me of the Operation Windex guy that Matt was trolling last night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hopped in at the tail end of Matt's chat. It's the first time I've been able to do that in a minute. Listening on the road, Lady Smith. Hell yeah. Cha-Cha, Maccabeus, thank you for calling him out. I donated $4K to him because I felt bad for them. Dude, Cha-Cha. Fuck. Yeah, don't fucking donate anymore. That's the problem, man. You get those e-beggars like that who act like they know shit. I'm like, well, when you're wearing your tactical Temu gear, settle the fuck down, dude. This is good. I got the sun setting right in front of my fucking face. I can't see out my windshield. Get me a water? You oughta. I got one in the truck.
Could be worse. It could be that Grandmaster J guy with his Amazon tactical vest.
Oh no, I'd take Grandmaster J in a heartbeat. He's way more of a man than fucking an all-American prepper. But yeah, thank Hutch, Maccabeus, Shad, and Backwoods. Now I have, and we'll be very careful. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, Hutch doesn't fuck around with fucking people that take advantage of anybody, fake ass bitches, and I'm the same way. Yeah, and Backwoods pretty straight shooting dude. I like all those guys. Hell yeah, dude. That's where it's at. Real men.
Real men of genius.
Yeah, here's the deal, Cha-Cha. If they got a phone, they can get their ass to work. You know what I'm saying? There's fucking illegals coming here that do more work than this fucking little bitch. So, I fucked up my back 10 years ago, and I could have been sitting on my ass on disability. But you know what I did? I fucking switched to armed security, and I did that shit for a while, and I worked my ass off, and I'm not a dumb fuck. I was an HVAC tech when I fucked up my back, and now I'm an HVAC engineer-esque. That's like my position without an engineering degree. I worked my ass off. I had 10 years HVAC experience. I didn't fucking sit around and wait for the government to hand me a fucking check, is what I'm saying. So, everybody has a sob story. Everybody fucking Ohio got all fucked up and shit. I don't know. Everybody gets fucked up. Like, don't be a little cunt bitch about it. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever seen that video of the dude with no legs, like shoveling a pile of dirt?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like flying. He's like flying around like a freaking monkey, just on his like legs and shit.
Yeah,
He like
dude. skateboarders like that. There's that chick with no arms and she paints with her titties. She sells all kinds of pictures. Like, hey, just fucking saying. I mean, don't let anybody fucking tell you what you can or can't do. We knew a gal who had just 2 pinkies on her hand. That she had the best fucking handwriting out of anybody ever seen. She makes me look like a fucking monkey when I'm writing. She got 2 goddamn fingers. Like, don't fucking tell me you can't do shit.
There's that one gun guy with no hands.
Yeah, dude, that guy's fast as fuck too. He's got a sick fucking rig. Yeah, that guy's fucking way better than I'll ever be. Jesus Christ, that guy's fast. Have you seen that guy? The guy who shoots, he has 2 fingers like that gal we knew. He's got a fucking sick rig, dude. Yeah. Don't be a bitch ass motherfucker. Be a man, be a woman, take care of your shit. Whatever you gotta do. Oh yeah, Attorney Gunn said he was taking care of his parents. The fucking guy fucking couldn't take care of which way he was shitting, man. Being dude, nature dude. What one's better, Sawyer or Life Straw? I have both, but never used the Life Straw. I'd pick the Sawyer. Life Straw is a convenience thing. The problem with that is it's hard to do a larger amount of water with the Sawyer if you get a squeeze, or you can gravity feed it or whatever. The issue with the Life Straw is most predators, chill at watering holes, right? Well, if you got to get your face down in a fucking watering hole, not a great spot to be. Or you got to burn a dirty container and carry a dirty container with it. The Sawyer you can keep on a water bottle or something.
At the grill.
Yeah.
I forgot to do something with that.
Yeah, I got a Catadine I picked up in a hillbilly swap for working on some dude's furnace. I got to get some filters for it because they're way old. I don't want to trust my life to some way old filters, but
Hose water with it. Stock tank water. Come on.
that's my
Horse thing.
a horse tank or something. Yeah. Anthony
I,
Crouch. The guys let him know. What's up?
I put that video in the Discord. The guy that was showing some Black Friday deals on Amazon. If you look at his other channel, it's like Tactical Gear or something like that. He's got a couple Life Straws in there, and the one is like, I didn't get a really good look at it, but it's black, and it actually screws on the top of a bottle if you want, and it's a Life Straw.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's 704 Tactical. He's a good dude. He checks out a lot of gear. I haven't seen anything from him in a minute. Really thought they would be homeless and trying to prevent it. I hear you, Cha-Cha, but you know what? If that happens, you can go get a tent from Wally World and live in it. You know what I mean? Maccabeus every day. Ernie Franklin matters. He is his real name. Really, Matt? Oh, well, go check that motherfucker out. He's a wife beater in the 80s. He has at least 30 repos and garnishments, lawsuits, and evictions. Yeah, you know what that means? He's a piece of shit and he's not a real man. Real men get shit done and fucking figure it out. Look at Maccabeus, dude. He makes shit out of nothing. I love watching Maccabeus' shit, dude. You're really innovative. You're a really smart guy to be able to do all that shit. And Maccabeus I got mad love for you, dude. You're a good dude.
Yeah, you threw me for a loop. You're on StreamYard instead of the Rumble thing. That's why I was in and out.
Yeah, Rumble doesn't work very good off my phone. I get nothing from the government or anyone else. If I don't work, I don't eat. Fucking 110% Camel Carl.
Yeah, that dude with no legs shoveling dirt. If he didn't do that, he was starved to death.
Well, I got a fucked up back. I'm restricted to 40% of the job market. I'm just working on a computer. Like, it's the 2024, man. You can do shit on a computer. I'm looking at starting my own business with a buddy and doing some remodeling and some snow and grass removal. Oh, what's that? Oh,
you're gonna have to take an administrative role when it comes to that shit.
Yeah, that's the game plan. He doesn't know how to bid shit, so I'm gonna bid shit and do all the bullshit paperwork and the insurance paperwork and stuff. I'm in a little bit better financial situation, so I was just gonna buy him a work truck and throw him the keys and say, "Get to work, buddy." you know. Buy a few tools that we don't have between us that we need to do jobs. Like, do a deal for like, we got stuff to like remove trees and stuff, and I got access to a bucket truck. And if we got to haul weird loads of shit, well, I got a 3/4 ton in a trailer I have access to right now, and the car trailer. If you got to move like a classic car or something, or a tractor or something around for somebody, or, you know, cut some trees or put in some fence.
My son
Just
wants me to go in
figuring it
halves
out.
with him on and buy a box truck,
Yeah.
like something smaller that you don't need a CDL for.
Yeah, we got 2 guys that do that. It's called 2 Guys in a Truck, and they just are a small moving company, and they get after it, man. There's some hardworking dudes.
Yeah.
Just hauling around furniture, trash, whatever you got to do to make that nut at the end of the month.
Hell yeah, dude.
One I found out about recently was home inspectors for loans.
Yeah, I applied to be a home inspector, dude. They get paid good. The home inspectors
Yeah,
around here are lazy little
the
cunts.
dude that came out the other day to do the check and stuff for the people that are buying the place I'm living at right now, my family home that's going to go up for sale here. This dude was here for maybe 10 to 15 minutes and got over $500 for that time period to be here.
Oh yeah,
Well, he didn't do his job.
Pretty good. No, I would have crawled in the crawl space. I've been there with home inspectors. I'm like, dude, this fucking 80% fucking B vent over here is stovepiping because it's supposed to be over 3 foot above the peak line. And that means you have bad air draft. That means you could possibly kill the fucking occupants, which means the life expectancy of whatever the fuck hooked up with that, either your furnace or your fucking water heater, is fucked. And I'm over here. I'm like, dude, he's still got fucking knob and tube wiring under here. And he has an updated panel, which means you needed to replace all that shit. I'm like, where's the permit for the fucking updated sub panel off the main panel? They don't have one? Okay, then you either have to get an electrician to bring everything up to fucking code, or you got to rip it the fuck out. And he's like, how do you know that? I'm like, I'm not a fucking retard. I understand code, and I'm an engineer, and I have to do code for the entire country in Canada and Europe. So, yeah, I understand code.
Yeah, you got to go around and like turn all the water on at once, make sure it's not backing up.
I
Gotta go
check
around
everything. I bring a plug checker. I bring a fucking flashlight to look for water damage in the ceiling. I've been through, my sister's bought a couple houses, and I check all this shit. And I'm showing like the fucking realtor. I'm like, dude, you people don't fucking know what the fuck you guys are doing.
the plug checker. It's a good idea to have like a moisture meter on you too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
so
an
I was
easy
looking at
job.
one house. I opened the crawl space, and there was like 10,000 dead mice, and I was like, "Yeah, this is not the house for us." And we just left. And the realtor's like, "What's the problem?" I went and opened the crawl space, and I showed her. I'm like, "It looks like they just fucking sprayed the shit out of this house. They have a really terrible mouse infestation." And she's like, "Oh my god, that's disgusting." I'm like, "Yeah, wait till it's summertime, and that shit stinks. That's not healthy to breathe. That's not good."
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, Lawfully Arms are working full, and whenever he decides, if he decides to tell you guys his situation, I'm not going to because he's a good friend. Lawfully, I sent you a link, my dude. I think
We had a
PNW Nature
mouse
Dude.
infestation some years ago, but it was because we live like right by a bunch of woods.
Well, yeah, you spray your shit, man.
Yeah. Well, it was because we had so many openings in the house to get into, is what it is.
Fucking fix them.
It's not going to be a problem anymore because I'm moving from this place. It's the next guy's issue.
All right, well there you go. I have a cat. PM Nature Dude said he has a Catadine and they work great. Yeah, man, I'm pretty excited to try mine out. Teresa, Lawfully Arm. Yeah, Teresa's Lawfully's one of my buddies. He's a good dude. Yeah, he works his ass off. He's a gun counter dude, and he fucking probably does some shit that he shouldn't, but you know, that's the rest of us. Feed dog, you guys do any small game hunting? Squirrels are so tasty. Never had rabbit though. We should rabbits here and there. Typically, we don't like to run rabbits if we have dogs on the ground for bird hunting because I don't like to shoot anything on the ground when you got dogs working the ground. I don't really do squirrel. My cousin does. He's really big and he loves squirrel eggs, brains and eggs. That's like his jam. He gets a boner for that shit. I'm gonna make a squirrel quesadilla. Maccabeus said he's humbled, brother. I don't know why you're humbled, dude. You're the shit, Maccabeus. You do good shit. StreamYard has a sale going. I don't understand that. Kim
I'll go
Carl,
through there.
I
What you
plan to
call
meet
it?
Mac. He invited me. Dude, you should. Mac's a cool dude. Hell yeah. Rest of you guys fake? What? I don't get that. TMT, don't you know you're not supposed to call people dude? I just found out the meaning that dude means an infected hair in an elephant's ass. Well, you know, maybe that's what I was going for.
That's
That's
way back. That's like from the 80s.
That's funny. I dig that. Billy, you sure grew on me over the years. I don't know who Billy is.
I'd rather hear dude than bro.
Hey, bro.
Bro.
What's up,
Bro.
What's up,
Bro.
bro? Bro.
Bro.
Dude, you're over there, bro. It's funny.
Going back to gun rates for a minute.
Make T Grim, what's going on here, gentlemen? Deuces. White Trash Willie, what's up, White Trash Willie? I don't know what's going on here. We're just talking about a little bitch, dude. We're in the Silverado blind, watching a draw here with our last about 45 minutes of sunlight here before we can't shoot anymore. We got about an hour till shooting time's done. I'm surprised I have internet. I'm on top of a hill over here. The temperature's starting to drop, so I'm glad I picked up. Arg found a good deal. He's an electrician. He found a good deal on some Milwaukee coats that were going out, and I bought 5 for my family, and I'm gonna appreciate that. Yeah. Me with my fucking destroyed back. I'm gonna be removing snow. I got 2 contracts and possibly 3 if this neighbor wants me to do it, which he probably will. So me fucking getting back surgery and shit, and my brother-in-law and my fucking dad who's disabled are gonna be fucking two disabled guys and a retard are gonna be fucking moving snow. So don't fucking tell me you can't go get it if you want it. You can go get whatever the fuck you want in this America. You can make whatever you want done. Just cost you sweat and pain. And a little bit of money for a snowblower or whatever you need. Top of the muffin is the best part. Well, I'll let you know that underneath my muffin top is tactical as fuck. And you may be inclined to dig some of what I got if you check out my EDC videos and stuff. I pretty much carry my old duty belt every day, micro size. Well, Mac, I would excuse myself. LOL. That's not working. Not that guy. Said I'm not that guy. You're probably not either. If you are, you're in my area. Hit me up. Heck yeah. Steel and tree resale. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So what's that? You're cutting trees and selling the firewood? Fuck yeah, dude. That's a job for men, bro. That's some hard working shit. That's shit needs done. That's a SHTF job profile right there, my dude. Thanks for hopping in. Evening TMP panel. Hello, everyone. What's up? New name. Thanks for squeezing on by. Fiend Dog said, squirrel hunting is so much fun. You know, you can read these if you want. Are you even looking for deer right now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the main reason why we're here.
All right. Well, you're not. You're eating cow.
Well, that's true. we're trying to fill the freezer, not fuck around on YouTube. Teresa said, Cha-Cha, took a few years for my daughter to get used to me calling her dude. She used to get really mad about it because she said only guys would get called dude. Nah, man, dude's universal. Anthony, you slacking, she says. That's funny.
There was a kid I knew in high school. His parents actually named him Dude.
Well, that's when he murdered his. I mean, oh, dude, you want to hear some crazy
Dude,
news?
man. That'd be so
Dude,
cool.
yeah, man. That'd be
awesome
cool.
name.
That's so rad, bro.
Like MANN, the last name. His name's Dude Guy, man.
Oh, man, this new generation's going to name some shit like Skibbity Toilet or something fucking gay from Ohio. That's cute.
What do you got against Ohio?
No, I don't know what it is. That's what like the kids say. Fucking.
Yeah, do you know the Skibbity Toilet guy?
Yeah,
He's
you
from
got
Ohio.
Riz from Ohio, bro?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what's going on with that on
I've
account
never
of
watched
being
the
old.
video, but apparently they're selling Skibbity Toilets at Walmart.
Yeah, they're 50 muffins. So if you want to know about Skibbity Dude Toilet living from Ohio with he's a Rizzler in a toilet. Like, some shit that kids say. I don't know.
I've seen the video. It's like a meme thing. There's like a head coming out of a toilet and it spins around or some shit.
Yeah, well, now you can buy that for $50.
Awesome.
But I got them.
Oh yeah, ours rocking his Ruger 5.7 chest rig.
Soft points.
Soft. Why didn't you get those plastic ones you got?
Yeah, that is what that is.
Oh yeah, the black. Oh, the
Yeah,
black tip ones.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Muppet Top's got the old Glock 23 with a.
You know I got that.
I got the old school fucking chest rig. Trying to keep some weight. My back is fucking with me, dude. I can't even hardly carry my pistol right now. I got to go get this epidural. If it don't work, I'm getting my back fused. Shitty part is the back doctor says probably going to be a back-to-back fusion because as soon as he lifts it off of what's compressed right now, it's going to push on the fucking other one above the one that I injured this year. It's probably going to fucking pop that one. And there's 4 right there. So like could technically get 3 fusions, which is going to blow a fat fucking dick.
Ugh.
Why don't they do it all at once?
Because then it would be 2, 4, 8 fusions. I don't know if I'd be able to bend my back from my shoulders to my butt crack.
You'd have great posture.
Yeah, I'd be like fucking
I-
straight up.
I used to work with a guy. His back was all fucked from a motorcycle accident, and he says he was putting off getting his back fused, but when he finally did, he said he wished he'd done it years and years ago because it was the best thing he ever did.
Well, they didn't want to do it to me 10 years ago when it first started. They didn't want to do it last year at the beginning of this year when I fucked it up, broke another one again. They still don't want to do it because I'm 32, bro. It's just going to put strain on everything else in there. I don't know.
Yeah, they jacked my stepdad around like that. He needed knees real bad, and they're like, "Oh, you're too young. If we put him in now, they're just going to need replaced."
Right.
It's like, well, what the fuck are you supposed to do? You need it.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
With my cousin too, his hip was messed up, and they're like, "Oh, you're too young. You can't get a hip replacement because it only lasts for like 5 or 6 years, I guess, or something." Or like up to 10, I think is what it is, until it has to get replaced again. And they wouldn't give it to him. Now he's like almost completely paralyzed.
Yeah. See, they want me because of this shit. I've been limping so long that now my hips fucking basically all hollowed out. And they're like, you need a hip replacement. They're like, I have a 98-year-old patient that has a better body than you. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I worked my ass off. Like, I'm not a fucking pussy. So.
After my motorcycle accident, I had to like, what is it called? Torn meniscus or something like that in my hip joint.
Yeah.
In my hip joint. That was freaking terrible.
Yeah.
And they couldn't do anything about it either.
Yeah, I know. My hip's just basically bone on bone right now, and it keeps coming out of the socket and shit. It's all fucking weird. I don't know, but I just keep fucking doing me, man. Let me catch up on the chat here. I'm missing a whole bunch of shit. Hey, now, don't be knocking Ohio. I'm in Ohio. Teresa said that's funny. Nature Dude, first time I smoked weed was in high school. That day we had a guest speaker. His name was Dude Guy. Regardless to say, I lost my cool and everybody knew I just smoked. That's hilarious. Steel and Tree Resale said, I do woodworking. Don't use any new wood. All reclaimed salvage sawmill scrap. And a great old iron, steel, copper, etc. into it. Also do power carving, bowls, etc. I repurpose things. That's fucking sick as fuck, dude. You should drop some shit in my Discord of what you do. That's bitching. I dig all that. And you're a reseller. Fuck yeah, dude. Crash and Ked said, if you get back surgery, don't settle for a cage. Bone graft only. I know too many people that caged and collapsed and had to have a second surgery fusion. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm also a fat fuck, so it also one doctor said my BMI was too fat to do a disc, which is basically what they put in for a knee replacement. I've asked for a cadaver disc. I've asked for all kinds of shit. I don't fucking know, man.
You should look into something I just saw on Joe Rogan actually, like yesterday. There's this thing where they go in and they take your blood and they like filter it and add something to it, and then they re-inject it into where you're damaged. And something about that enriched blood being in the area, it heals you up.
Is it kind of like stem cell stuff or what?
I don't know. I don't know if it's stem cells. He said it's just your blood. It's your own blood.
Well, let's inject that into my penis and let's get me into a different career field.
That doesn't
Yeah.
work out. Have you seen Ron Jeremy? He's
Come on.
like,
Maccabea said he's S1, S2, fucked up. Yeah. I'm on 4 out of 5 all the way up to my shoulders. So basically, like right below my hips to all the way up to my shoulders is fucked. Camel Carl said he made the most of his gear. And someone's on the community page. Cool, man. Shoot me a link or something. I'm kind of in the middle of fucking nowhere, so I can't do a whole lot about it. If somebody can drop it in my Discord or who's in my Discord, shoot me his email or something, that'd be sick. I lost where I was. Camel Carl said Eric's Woods all the rage lately. Nice. Check that out. That's just how he types off caps. Oh, that's how I do that shit. Tactical Muffin Top. Read my last 2 comments. I'll explain what I do. I think I just. Oh yeah, I think I did that. He has 3 resale videos up right now. Gonna have woodworking video up soon. All right, man. Yeah, if somebody can shoot me info for your channel or something, I'll check it out and go sub to you, my dude. That sounds sick as fuck. All right, Teresa's gonna drop steel in Discord. Fuck yeah, thank you, Teresa. Cha-Cha said they done the blood mixture thing. It's to promote healing. No, well, my shit's super fucked. So I don't know.
Yeah.
The first disc that I fucked up, I guess, like hemorrhaged and is like cut open on the side. So like, what's left of my spinal, whatever fluid that's in that, is like pushed on my spinal column, and then like the little fragments of it are like basically touching my sciatic nerve, and then like my body's trying to fight that, so it's all like swelled right there. So like I'm fucking my left leg's been numb for like fucking 3 weeks, and I can't fucking hardly walk with it. So it's a good time.
my best
I'm
friend,
still out here walking
his
fucking fields and draws trying to get deer because I ain't a fucking bitch.
my best friend, his stepdad's back is so messed up. They went in there and did something with a needle, and they punctured his spinal, or his what do they call that? Your the nerve column. God damn it,
Yeah.
what's it called? They punctured that.
Yeah.
And he was leaking all the spinal fluid, and he was in so much pain, and they couldn't get him back in. They're like, oh, we'll just have to reschedule you for. He almost blew his fucking brains out. He was in so much pain.
Yeah, before they pulled my hip down and it was crushing my sciatic nerve, that 3 days of pain I had, my sidearm was looking pretty fucking tasteful, man. I'd rather take the last 10 years of pain I've had compared to that 3 days any fucking day of the week.
And
That
what's
makes me
worse
feel
is
real good, by the way. On Monday, I get my fucking epidural, so it's the last hoop I got to jump through for insurance because it's a new fucking injection I got.
I hope it works out for you.
I'm pregnant. It's ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fiend Dog knows what's up. Sciatica's a fucking bitch, man. Carolina. Oh, Steph, what's up? Your new name for me. I appreciate you swinging this way. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm retarded.
Not allowed to use the R word.
I am too. This is fucking America. We got illegals coming in here getting free shit. I can use words.
I just watched a podcast where they did a big fundraiser for some charity, and he said they told me I raised so much money that I'm allowed to use the R word.
Nice.
And then they go, or all right, next comes the NAACP. We're fundraising for them next.
Whoa. What's the threshold for that? It's a lot. How many can you own after you hit that shit? Just kidding. That's naughty.
No,
That was naughty, Muffin Top.
They just get to use the N word after that.
Can you pass me that N word, Jim? Yes, I will. Thank you. Man, we're up here murdering a bag of trail mix right now. Just step is fine. All right, that'll be way easier to remember. Thanks for that. Feeling treated. He said when he was married, he considered the S word. Just couldn't talk her into it. That's funny. Billy, a bit catchy, but good. And how are you doing? All right, catching up in the chat. Awesome people in this chat. Who shared? Who shared it? I don't know. Just Muffin Top right here. Unsuccessfully claiming a deer at the moment. It's hot. It's not good.
Coming in.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If
Good
it
job,
was
Paul. Right or left side?
They're over in that field across the way, but they're heading left, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I fucking asked.
Oh no, dude.
What?
They're going across the road.
Oh, fuck those guys.
Oh, they're stopping. They might stop and turn.
Here are the geese. Geese are coming in.
Whistle at them.
No, they're like fucking 600 yards away.
They're across
You
the
can't
road.
whistle really loud?
Yeah.
If
Oh
it
my
was
god,
easy,
dude.
What?
Holy shit. There's a huge fucking buck over there.
Oh no, that guy sees them.
Fuck, he's with those doe that were over here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hopefully this guy kind of.
Okay, hold on. They're bouncing this way.
Oh no, get in the road, you dumb bastard.
Fuck. He's gonna cross into over that fucking lawyer's field. Does he stand over there?
I don't think anyone's hunting that
Yeah, I
field.
don't think they're
This
over
is
there.
the guy just truck hunting that other field there, and then this is I don't know who's. Is that the lawyers there that they're on now?
Yeah. Fuck, he's at least a 4x4 or better.
Hmm.
Here, look, they're your binoculars.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
have
Well,
you
at
guys
least
ever
they're out
tried
here,
that? Have you ever tried the OnX Hunt app on your phone? It gives you GPS and the property lines.
No, this is all just fucking shit my great grandpa on that I'm on right now. The property lines haven't changed in about 100 years. Fuck.
bump there.
Yeah, hopefully they walk down.
But it
The
looked
problem
like,
is we got fucking like
it looked
about
like they
30
turned.
minutes of shoot time left.
It looked like they turned around.
God damn it.
Well, if it was
He's
easy,
chasing
they
that one
wouldn't
duck.
call it.
Yeah, this
If it was easy,
this
they
isn't
wouldn't call it.
going hunting. Yeah, no shit.
We're waiting right
It's
now.
called hunting, not going into the freezer section next to the fucking Ben and Jerry's.
They call it shopping.
If it was easy, they wouldn't call it hunting. They'd call it shooting.
It's just like fishing; it'd be called catching.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, my charger. Fuck, my phone's gonna die, guys. I have 9%.
Hey, you guys
My
are
charger was
roboting anyways.
Yeah.
Because I'm cool. Oh shit, turning guns. I'm sorry. I don't want to read that. I don't want to be offensive. See this, Roy?
Oh.
Ooh. Crash and Kip, that sounds disgusting.
No, I don't think that guy that was in that field right next to those deer even saw him come in.
Sorry to hear that.
There he is. Right
No,
there.
he's just driving. That's
That's what I-
that's the lawyer's truck. He totally fucking seen him.
I think they're still up.
It's that fucking silver Ford.
Is there any way to try and flank around them, stalk them?
No, I can't hunt that side.
Yeah, if we get that way, they're just going to go deeper into someone else's
Yeah.
territory, so to speak. So you just got to hope they turn around and run back this way, which I thought they were, but I don't know.
I don't even fucking see where they're
Yeah,
at anymore.
they're kind of the hill's kind of in the way now.
Yeah, all right.
But they were.
Well, if they're following that way, they're going to come in that front finger on our draw, but they could still cross the road.
See, I haven't seen them cross. So I don't think there's any way they can cross without us seeing. Unless they did it really fast when I was looking the other way. At least got something more shooting out here.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice buck. He might have been that 5x5 we seen last year, but he's too far out to count.
5 by break.
No, they're 5x5 too.
Oh, it was that one?
Yeah, he
Oh.
looked pretty fucking big. He's with 5 does, man. He's got a big cock.
Yeah.
I can't fucking see him anymore.
Yeah, they're like.
Oh, I see. Hang on, I see one.
Yeah,
What
you
the
can
fuck
kind
is
of
that?
see it. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
man, they're crossing the fucking road. Bitch.
they already crossed the road. Which way are they going?
That way.
Oh, the other road.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. Anyway, well, we're at 3%, so I'm probably super fucked. I appreciate everybody swinging this way. Definitely appreciate Hutch sending people my way. I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate people hopping in on the panel. This is just a little BS chat. Deuces, everybody. If I can, I'll try and get a couple more live streams. I'm going to do some more videos. We're trying out some more freeze-dried food and stuff like that for reviews, so check out that content if you would. Deuces.